and
Right.
things like that, sure.
Right, yeah.
And anyone who wants me to speak, I know this is a very short venue that we're doing in this interview, but I love to speak, as you could probably tell.
Oh, yeah, no, I know that that's what you're good at, and you do that all over the country.
Yeah.
So that's something that will definitely get a lot more awareness of your book. So I hope that that continues. I don't know if we talked about how you chose your publisher.
Well, the Create Space.
Oh, you did?
We
Okay.
chose Create
Right.
Space because of its affiliation with
That's right, we did talk
Amazon
about
and the fact that it's, publishing on demand.
Right.
I didn't want to have a garage full of books.
You looked into other publishers
Yeah.
beforehand and you decided on CreateSpace.
Yeah, they gave me the most latitude and the most ability to do what I wanted to do. Dean and I did not need them to edit. We did not need them to format. We accomplished that.
You did
No,
your edit?
we did everything
There was
ourselves.
no rounds of editing like some
Nope.
publishers need you to go through several rounds of editing and it's a
Right.
requirement? You didn't have to do that
Nope,
with
none of that. We did that all ourselves.
Okay, that's great. That's great. How about the layout of the book? Did you do that
Did
as
everything.
well?
Yep.
You hired a graphic artist or you did it
Nope.
yourself?
You see, I come with the human behavior coaching, and Dean is the marketing coach.
He knows all about the marketing.
Dean knows how to format. Dean knows how to put all these things together.
Okay.
Dean does websites, okay? So he was a perfect person to collaborate with because we both brought complementary skills to the table that made it what it was. It is, rather.
Right. Okay. If you could say one thing to your readers, what is the most important thing that you would like to share about your book?
Don't read the book. Digest the book. Do the exercises in the back of the book. Make it personal. Change your belief. Change your perception. Change the way and see unlimited possibilities. Become solution-oriented. And you too then pay it forward to everyone else you come in contact with.
I like that. That's great. How about future plans? Do you have another book? Are you going to write another book with Dean or on your own?
I can't say we won't, but there's nothing in the works right now that he and I are working on. But I am working on a project right now. Rick Frischman, who put on Author University 101, has put together some people to collaborate to make another international bestseller, and that's what I'm working on.
It's kind of a sequel to this one or
No,
something totally
altogether
different?
different. I will be contributing to that book with some of the concepts that are in here, but
Okay.
others that are advanced from this.
Okay, okay. So since we do have a little time, we still have quite a bit of time left. How
See,
about...
I get to things very succinctly. I'm very
Yes.
laser-like in the way I
Yeah,
do things.
yeah, I see that. Why don't we read a significant excerpt from your book that you could share with our
Well,
our
I
audience?
thought that we did that with the cycle of causation.
But maybe we can find another
This,
significant
okay,
chapter.
what I did was I just opened any page. You just saw me do that, nothing
Right.
up my sleeve.
Right.
And just opened up to a page. It happens to be page 18, which 18 is a very significant number, but I won't get into that right now. One thing that is important, the reason we put 49 inspiring insights for business breakthroughs is because 49 is a subset of the number 7. And we know that 7 is always considered a spiritual number.
A lucky number. It's my favorite number, by the way.
Okay? So the spiritual laws, we think of 7. We think of 7. The other number that is very important is 3. Most things happen in what we call a triad. And if we think of all the 3s we know about, 3 is very, very powerful. So what we did was we took 7 and created 7 disciplines. Okay?
Okay. Are those the insights that we spoke about earlier?
Yeah. And then, within each one of them, there are 7 chapters. But within each one, there are 3 insights and observations.
Okay.
So here, and I just opened to it, was within visioning. Remember, believing is seeing, not the other way around. It's not about seeing as when you believe, you then can see it,
It's clarity of
and
mind.
manifest it. Okay? Before the internet, before
It
a
sounds like-
fax machine,
But it sounds so easy to say that, so believe, it sounds easy
every
to say,
idea
to
is
do it.
crazy until it works. That's in here too.
Okay, okay,
So you're crazy until you're right.
right.
So here we are. Own your why. Your why is your passion. You need to be completely committed to your why. Your passion, your why is what drives you in fulfilling your purpose and objective. Others will pick up on your level of commitment to your why and then act in kind. So whether they're employees, whether they're your children, whether they're students in your class, they're going to follow your why. And lastly, a committed why magnetizes you and your business, thus attracting those who you want to have what you're offering.
Okay, well, that's very significant.
Powerful, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Any
powerful.
and I can do that with any page in this book.
Yeah, okay. Well, I think that was great. I really look forward to reading the book. You know, I'm looking forward to making some changes in my life, a few changes, and everybody needs to do that with parts of their lives, and it sounds great. So thank you so much, Barry.
My pleasure.
Great to have you on
Thank
the
you for
show.
having me, and I hope everybody gets an opportunity
Yes, well,
to change their lives.
I think that's a good plan.
Very